Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
You know, for Philadelphia, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Marcus Morris out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh man, you're so nosy, BA. But of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Morris. Embiid against Gobert. The jump hook. Embiid can't hit. Here's Minnesota. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Now here's Conley. It's hauled in by Beverly. Inside, here's Morris. Can't hit from in close. Here's Edwards. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Conley passes to Towns. Takes the 3. Oh, target from range.
One of all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Now Maxey. His last outing he had 20. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gobert. It's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Towns, that's good.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out, he just beats it.
Beverly against Conley. Up top, Embiid. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Screen by Embiid. Right wing. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Philadelphia calls timeout. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
we're into November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at the 76ers. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
Checking out Philadelphia, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Beverly, the pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Pass to Harris. Embiid against Gobert. Can they get it? Clock at 6. Embiid misses.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Edwards, the pass to Conley. McDaniels with it. In his last outing with 12 points. Towns finds Conley. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Morris. Now here's Embiid, defended by Gobert. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Morris.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Outside Edwards. Towns outside. Conley looking for an opening. Here's Edwards. Off target from the wing. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Beverly, the pass to Maxey. And Gobert with a block.
Love the way Gobert goes after the shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Outside Maxey to the left side wing. Embiid against Gobert.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Back to Daniels. Gobert finds Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Harris up top, guarded by Edwards. Beverly against McDaniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
First one at the line is good, and one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And here's Conley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Gobert passes to Edwards. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conley against Beverly. Harris outside. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong strong move and a little spicy too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. Towns finds Edwards. Down low. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Maxey passes to Embiid. The score now all even.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Here's Edwards. He had 25 points in his last game. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Up top, Embiid. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beverly for 3. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Towns a screen on Maxey. Here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maxey. Beverly for 3. It's not going to go for him. Oh, good D by Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Out to the right wing. Ooh, Gobert with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beverly, the pass to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Conley with the ball. Here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maxey against Towns. Maxey passes to Embiid. He squares up and sinks it. Embiid's got 12.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
And Minnesota calls time here. A new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Brown, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. House, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. And Milton's got the ball here for Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
6 to shoot. Back to Reed. Lets a floater go. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Embiid. House passes to Beverly. Embiid, a screen on Milton. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. Back to Anderson. Outside, Milton. Towns on the screen. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. House passes to Beverly. Embiid, high post. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Towns. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and he's hitting the ground at high speed.
Milton against Beverly. Now Embiid. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Milton passes to Towns. Over Morris. The kick out to Milton. 4-3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beverly against Milton. 3-pointer Embiid. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Outside Milton. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 3-point Minnesota lead. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
But we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Minnesota in the lead. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Graham?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible, whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency. This team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Paul Reed is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
That free throw, no good. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And he's good on the second. The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. Clark, it's nice to have a guard like Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see. Super two.
Free throw drops for Melton.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals, you can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
And the 76ers making a change here. House is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Edwards is doubled. Here's Anderson. Sinks that one from the post.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And here are the Sixers now. 4-point game. Outside Maxey. Edwards against Melton. Soft touch off the glass. Melton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty, not letting the defender get the best of him there.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. And another three from Minnesota.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Maxey surveys. Here's Bamba. Puts the move on. Reed with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
It's Edwards on the wing. Goes up at the elbow, and he hits the jumper. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
You know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Edwards against Melton. Bamba, the screen on Edwards. Pass to Bamba. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple. Bamba's got himself on the board with a three there.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Reed with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. To the middle. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Here's House. No points yet. Clock at 4. The three from Bamba. That one is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Anderson. From behind the arc. The rebound by Bamba. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now Maxey, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12 and a half per game. The three is up. House misses. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. Timberwolves shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Anderson passes to Reed. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Maxey. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Maxey's got 5 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's McLaughlin. Maxey covering. McLaughlin pass to Milton. To the wing on the left. To snap the cold streak. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
And to lose it like they did too. Wow, right at the end, and makes it even tougher to take.
Pass to Bamba. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Here's House. Outside Maxey. Picked by Reed. Fires the three. And it's Maxey missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to McLaughlin. Reed, a screen on Bamba. McLaughlin, pass to Reed. The layup off target.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Reed. Bamba with it. Now here's Maxey. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Milton. And Mike Conley is subbed in for McLaughlin. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Morris comes in for Reed. Harris is checked in for House. And it's Beverly in for Melton. Towns Towns passes to Edwards. Over to the left wing. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Harris passes to Embiid. Morris outside. From outside, off the mark. It's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Beverly outside. Embiid, a screen on Conley. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Defended by Gobert. Embiid against Gobert. He's off on that one. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Conley passes to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Edwards is doubled. To the middle. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old school pass-first mindset.
Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. Here's Maxey. High quality look as he sinks it. Maxey's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm and really riding that wave right now.
Here's Edwards. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to Beverly. Embiid, a screen on Conley. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Embiid.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And Minnesota calls time here. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Screen on Beverly. Outside McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Harris outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Gobert with a screen on Harris. Anderson passes to Gobert. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harris against Anderson. Here's Maxey. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
The Timberwolves trail. Anderson with it, now guarded by Harris. Conley passes to McDaniels. And there's a pick. Pass to Gobert, out left to the wing. Here's Conley. Some solid defense from Maxey. 1 minute left to play in the first half of basketball. That one's good for 2. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Anderson, pounded by Harris. Anderson can't get it to go. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Here's Towns. Embiid covers. And they forced a shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Fires from way outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
With patience, it'll be all good. Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
What a deal by this front office, getting former MVP James Harden. The Beard has won both scoring and assist title. Gives him a huge upgrade at the offensive end.
And now, guys, let's talk about that first half. The story thus far has been the play of one Joel Embiid.
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Towns. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists in the game. Edwards looking for an opening. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, PA, in that movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And the shot goes in. Edwards got 18.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Towns outside. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 2. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Embiid.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And here is Maxey. He's got 10. Embiid misses.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Got a piece of it. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Morris. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 12.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Now Towns. Guarded by Morris. The fadeaway. Towns. That's good. Towns has got 9.
Well, I tell you what, really like the all-around ability of Towns. Few centers in league history have been able to score in this many ways.
Beverly on the wing. No good on the triple. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Conley passes to Edwards. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. And Minnesota calls time here. Let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Fifth best, Minnesota.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Now here's Conley. No points so far. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Embiid, high post. Over Gobert. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 8 assists here tonight. Maxey against Edwards. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Maxey against Edwards. Maxey passes to Embiid. Beverly for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Beverly's got 6 points.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Towns outside. 3 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Into the lane. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards got 23.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Edwards against Maxey. Pass to Morris. Back to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Launches a 3. And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Take a break.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
That one's off.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the second free throw is good. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Here's Conley, still without a bucket. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Melton. Right side Edwards. Back to Towns for three. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Maxey. Embiid, high post. And they pick up 2. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
What's up?
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Here's Maxey. Carl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Maxey. From deep, Conley. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Gobert with a screen on Melton. Edwards finds Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
The big man Gobert taking charge, using his length to punish the defense on the drive.
Maxey against Conley. From 12 feet. And it's Maxey missing. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Melton against Edwards. Count it. Good.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bamba's checked in for Embiid.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Throw good, Edwards. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Philadelphia calls time here. checked in for the Timberwolves. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, a better start would be ideal, but right now, they're 10th in their respective conference.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Maxey against Conley. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 16 points now.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Towns outside. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Maxey. And here's Melton. Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Conley against Maxey. The floater. The shot comes out. Conley with some nice D. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Here's Maxey. Conley with some nice D. Minnesota has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Reed's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Harris with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Harris down low. Anderson's there. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Bamba. Hits the three-pointer. Bamba's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Conley passes to Towns. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Laughlin, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Anderson against Harris. Anderson inside. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Inside, here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pass to Towns. Outside Milton. Towns on a screen. With a 9-footer and another basket from Minnesota.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Now Maxey. 16 points for him. Lets it go from 14. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Paul Reed, D'Anthony Melton out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Covington in at the 3 slot. Picked by Covington. Here's Korkmaz. Buries the jump shot. And the 76ers lead by 15. The Timberwolves shooting the rock well at 46%. Anderson with a screen. He's feeling it. Edwards can't hit.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Bamba, pass to Reed. Melton outside. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Milton. Anderson with a screen on Covington. Milton for 3. Korkmaz pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Bamba. Doubled by Milton. Out to Covington. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Covington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Milton. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Korkmaz on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Back to Korkmaz. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Milton's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Edwards with it. To end the cold spell. And Reed pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Melton, guarded closely. Hook loose, and stolen by Edwards. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Monday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Anderson with it. He's against Reed. On the clock. McLaughlin pass to Milton. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Bamba, that's good.
Boy, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
For Minnesota, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post. Edwards has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Melton outside. There's a screen. Outside Covington. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Reed. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for McLaughlin. Reed passes to Harris. The Sixers with another miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Melton against Edwards. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. And Karl Anthony Towns subbed in for Moore. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in. To the left wing. Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Over Beverly. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
The first one falls.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And so he makes both from the line. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A.,
Big finish!
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Beverly against Conley. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Embiid's got 35.
deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Edwards is doubled. Here's Anderson. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Beverly outside. Pass to Embiid. Good D by Gobert. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Maxey passes to Beverly. Embiid high post. And Embiid gets the double team. Back to Reed. For 3, here's Harris. Towns with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Edwards, and they double up Edwards. For 3, Conley. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. And he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Up top, Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Reed passes to Beverly. Embiid, a screen on Conley. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. Harris against Anderson. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Beverly against Conley. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. From the top of the key, he buries it. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Beverly, the pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Anderson. Harris down low. Anderson covers. The shot, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Gobert with a screen on Maxey. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out Towns. Edwards against Maxey. Oh, finished by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seem like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive line.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. just checked in. Morris, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Beverly. Pass to Morris. For three, Maxey. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul. Shooting 2.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so here is Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Morris, a screen on Gobert. Embiid inside. Counts on him. It's good. Embiid's got 39.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert was ready for the action.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Good on the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 12. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Morris against McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Edwards. And lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 10 points in the quarter.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Maxey against Edwards. Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Embiid, high post. Pass to Beverly. Stolen by Conley. Out outside Edwards. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Up top, Beverly. He's guarded by Conley. Now here's Embiid. Over Towns. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 41.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now here's Beverly. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it